In fact, take a look at your screen. You're going to see the #1 concealer brand in the United States. That's Tarte. And we're bringing you Shape Tape, but not Shape Tape that you already know and have used before. A new one, a brand new application, a beautiful finish, one that's made for mature skin that's going to give you hydration, effortless application. Take a look at the before and after, and what you're seeing is beautiful skin. That is the magic of Shape Tape Blur Hydrating Concealer. Now, it's in a stick. Today, we have it for you as our today's special value. Now, what we want to show you is how you're going to apply this, how easy the spread is, how great the overall experience is.
Yes.
And of course, that's exactly what you would expect from Tarte. Jen Crimmins is here with me to talk to us about it. How are you, my darling? Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Listen, this changed the way that I thought about concealers, because concealers, sometimes they can be really sticky,
messy,
and gummy. This concealer goes on, it glides on like a dream, it spreads so smoothly and easily, and that new concealer that you're seeing right there, exclusive to us, worldwide launch, that would be $35 on its own. Our today's special value price brings you the concealer, as well as the brush that you're seeing here. That brush would be $29 on its own. Both together, if purchased separately, a $64 value. You get it home for $34.98, and we're gonna give you the opportunity to lock it in on auto delivery. You can get it every 90 days for a full year at this price. $7 gets it home, A694-273. Jen, first we gotta talk about shades.
Let's do that. Let's pull up the shade chart.
Yes.
This is how you're going to choose. Don't overthink it. When that shade chart pops up, I want you to look at it and see who you look like most. I'm in that fair shade, so if you're fair like me, you're going to go here. Fair light, light, that's our Mary Beth Rose shade. Light medium, that's a very popular one. That's Sandra Bennett shade. Medium, another popular one. That is also Jane, Tracy, and Sean, and you're light medium too.
Yeah, I'm light medium as well.
We have medium tan, tan deep. That's Leah Williams shade, deep and rich. Don't overthink it. Go with who you look like most.
And then, now here's the thing. We started the day with actually 48 shades.
Yeah.
We've sold out of a couple, but you can go to QVC.com and you can see all the shades that are available. If you know your Shape Tape shade
Yep.
from the previous Shape Tape formula, it's the same here. And if you don't know, if you need help finding your shade, walk us through that.
Yes, we have a virtual shade finder. You could click on that link and then you could try it on virtually through your phone, and it chooses for you, does the work. So it's so easy. All you have to do is just choose your shade and it'll help you. All
right, so listen, that's a fun little app. I got to play with that, and it's really, really interesting because it matches you perfectly. Now, Jen, let's talk to everyone about why you created this formula of Shape Tape.
This is Lazy Girl Concealer. It is so easy. It doesn't get easier than this. You just swipe this on, but what you're doing is you are swiping on 21 skincare-loving ingredients that instantly blur and smooth fine lines, texture, also covering dark circles like I have, or redness. Do you see this? Turning back the clock, giving you like that instant eye lift effect. Look at that under the eye.
And it looks like real skin, right? There's the before, there's the after. That's an amazing finish, right? Yep. And nobody has that kind of finish but Tarte. So 600 orders placed, $7 gets it home on a credit card. Again, you can't walk into a store with the door and find this. Right now, it's only here at QVC, and you'd be paying more money if you picked it up anywhere else anyway, because the concealer on its own would be $35. Let's walk over here and let's see it in action.
This is our Crystal. I want you to see her. She is a busy mom. She's got 4 boys. She just adopted a baby girl, so she has her hands full.
Congrats.
Yes. She does not have time for touch-ups, for fussing, for mess. She just swipes this on, and this delivers 24 hours of creaseless wear that nourishes her skin. She's got this redness like many of us do at home. She's in that light medium shade. So if you're light medium like her, this is a popular one. Pick up that light medium shade.
Oh my gosh.
Swipe it on, let the brush do the work, and you're done.
Wait, notice, I mean, do you see this? There's no buildup, it's not cakey, there's no texture, I don't notice pores getting enhanced, right? Like, a lot of people, when it comes to a concealer, by the way, she used it almost like a foundation.
Yes, you can. You can use it as a foundation. I did as well, too.
So a lot of people, though, when they use a concealer, they're used to them being like sticky and really hard to move around, and that pulls and tugs against your skin, and they cake up really quickly.
Especially around the eye area, right? Those concealers kind of settle, making you look older. So if you've given up on concealer because of that, come back to it. We've got you covered. I made this for you. It doesn't get easier than this.
All right, so listen, we have, we're gonna take a look at Gigi. Gigi has...
Oh, this is our Jen. Jen is also in the medium shade.
Okay.
She's another Jen with redness like me. If you struggle with that redness or maybe sun kisses or hyperpigmentation, pick this up. Swipe this on. It's not only going to cover, but it's going to blur out fine lines and wrinkles, smooth out any pores or texture. This is just going to make you look so much more youthful. Look at how quick and easy.
Well, listen, and of course, because it's Tarte, you know you're putting good ingredients on your skin.
That's right.
You know that you're not putting the bad ingredients on there, right? They've always been the people that wanted to take out the bad ingredients.
Yes, no mineral oil, no parabens, no synthetic fragrance or sulfates. This is just the best ingredients that Mother Nature has to offer. So when you put this on, you are putting on 21 skin-loving ingredients right onto your skin.
Now, we'll see her full before and after in just a little bit. But here's the thing. Speaking of ingredients, Jen, we have a little video. We're going to put that on the screen.
Yes.
And I want you to talk to us about what we're seeing over here.
So we went to Mother Nature, right? And we took 21 of her skincare-loving ingredients and infused it right into this stick. This is a skincare stick with pigments, right? When you swipe this on, you're swiping on macadamia oil, licorice root, avocado, mango seed butter, diamond powder to really brighten that discoloration and darkness. And when you do, it's not only helping moisturize, but it's plumping your skin, fine lines, wrinkles, all while delivering 24 hours of creaseless wear.
Wow, 24 hours of long wear, 24 hours creaseless.
And look
By
at
the
this.
way,
Wait,
super
stop what
hydrating.
you're doing and look at this real fast.
Take
Everybody,
a look at this, yes.
come into the room. If you left the room, come look at your screen. I want you to see the power of this because this picture does exactly what it's going to do for you at home. Notice the dark circle is covered. Look how smooth the fine lines and wrinkles are. Concealers don't do this, but this one does.
Oh, wow, that's great. Listen, a 694-273 is your item number. If you want this, now's your chance to pick it up. We do have shades that we put up on the screen, but there are 48 shades, or we started the day with 48 shades on QVC.com. You can go check all of them out for yourself. Let's put that shade up on the screen. Yeah, walk us through those.
Here's our fair. That's what I'm in. Fair light. Light, this is a popular one. That's Mary Beth Rose shade. Light medium, another popular one. That's Alberti shade. That's also Sandra Bennett's. Medium, another popular one. That's Amy shade. Medium tan. Tan deep, that's Leah Williams. Deep and rich. Don't overthink it. Go with who you look like most on the screen.
All right, so listen, a 694-273. That's your item number. I wish I could read. Let's take a look. It was Sheila's beauty that was blocking my vision. You know, it's Valentine's Day. I can't help but try and be sweet. All right, so listen. What shade does Sheila have in her hand?
She's in the medium tan, and look how she just swiped it right on her hyperpigmentation. This is full coverage, okay? So when you put this on and you blend, the brush does the work for you, instantly smoothing out any texture, fine lines, wrinkles, while treating your skin. Look at this. Look how quick and fast she did that.
Listen, the #1 concealer brand in America, Tarte, is here. They're bringing us an exclusive launch, one that you won't be able to find anywhere else, and they're giving us the best value.
That's right.
So there's no reason to not check out of your shopping cart and try it out. By the way, we have 30-day free exchanges and shade choices. We also have 30-day returns if you don't end up liking it. But here's the thing. Every single person that's tried this has gone crazy for it.
Oh, it's so
because it
good.
feels so good. And by the way, it's weightless.
Weightless. It is the most creamy concealer you've ever used, and again, the easiest. It's in a stick. It's Lazy Girl Concealer. You swipe this on, the brush does the work for you. You're seeing Ashley. She's in that tan deep shade, and she struggles with acne scarring. So she's got some texture, and a lot of concealers would accentuate that texture, but this one is blurring and smoothing everything out, evening out her skin.
And you can see just how beautiful the finish is. By the way, she has like a perfect like dewiness to her skin.
It's so hydrating.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And so like a lot of people wonder like, you know, is this gonna be dry on my skin? No, it's not. Did the diamonds, you know, leave like any type of like sparkly shininess behind? No, they don't.
They just brighten and illuminate. Like Jody has dark circles like I do. She is always here working. She's never sleeping anymore, she says. So she knows all about that. And when you swipe this on, it brightens those dark circles circles, canceling them out. But again, under the eyes, we know concealer accentuates fine lines, wrinkles, making us look older. This one is plumping that skin, blurring and smoothing everything out.
So you can see
Wow.
Jody's before on the left-hand side.
And she's in
then
the
her
light
after.
shade too. If you're light like Jody, grab this shade, it is for you.
Well, you know, I think it would be really hard, right, to cover blueness
Yes.
or green or redness with a light concealer. That's probably one of the hardest things to do in beauty.
Absolutely,
Today, we're giving
you're
you an
right.
opportunity to get it from the experts, the #1 concealer brand in America, Tarte. You know them. They've been here at QVC for years and years, and you've trusted them so many times. In fact, I remember when we launched Shape Tape, the original Shape Tape here at QVC, and today we're bringing you the latest version. Now, the difference is this. The reason why it's in a stick form is because it's easy to, look at how easy it is to apply. You can literally do this like on the go in 2 seconds.
You could do it without a mirror. I'm not even using a mirror. Look at this. Wait, I'm gonna do my inner corner real quick and my birthmark right here. Watch this. Just a couple swipes is all you need. The brush, I don't want you to drag or pull. The brush just hovers and blends for you. There's over 500 bristles, so it gives you this airbrush finish. Look at this.
And it feels so
Oh,
good.
it feels so good. Do you see that? Look how quick I did
And
that.
that's exactly how it works. That's how
That's
it
it.
worked on me. Right? That's how it worked on me. How did it?
Yeah. Well, here's what I noticed when I put it on, Jen. It does feel different than original Shape Tape. You're like, ooh, what is this?
Oh,
and
yeah.
I love Shape Tape, don't get me wrong.
Yep.
But it was very clearly different. So if you're wondering, should I try something new? Yes. And Jen, look how your lines and wrinkles, they are
Smooth,
disappearing
right?
in that after. And I thought too to myself, like I would never really bring a wet, liquidy concealer to travel with all day if I need that like mid-afternoon pickup. But this in your purse,
gosh.
This
in
is
your
all you
pocket
need.
even, right? Like you would bring this and keep it with you.
It's
That's
like
right.
a little lipstick bullet, basically,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
And it's got you covered. Redness, hyperpigmentation, dark circles. I mean, look at Jen's skin. She's got red, irritated skin. Not only is this covering, but 21 skin-loving ingredients are nourishing. I say this is like skincare with pigments in the ease of a stick.
2,000 orders placed in Friday. If you're not, ordering yours yet, now's your chance to do so. A 694273 is your item number. We're going to show you what you're getting today, right? Because you're getting the concealer, you're getting the brush. It's a worldwide launch. The concealer on its own is $35. The brush on its own is $29. Add those two together, it's a $64 value. Well, for the price of the concealer, and by the way, the brush makes the experience so much better.
Yeah.
Get it here at QVC, lock it in on auto delivery. We'll lock in the price, that easy pay of just $7 for you, and we'll send it to you every 90 days for a full year. And you'll use this,
You
whether
will
you're
use
using
this.
it as your all over. Can you imagine going on vacation
With this.
and just having this?
Game changer.
Right?
Game changer.
Like not having a whole makeup
Yes.
routine to bring with you. This is easy and it's simple. The only thing you need to do is pick the shade that works best for you.
Yep, don't overthink it. Look at the shade chart and go with who you look like most. Fair, that's what I'm in. Fair, light, light, you burn easy in the sun. That's our Mary Beth Rose shade. Light, medium, that's Alberti shade. Medium, that's Amy shade. Medium, tan, tan deep. That's Leah Williams shade, deep and rich. Also, you can ask the operator for assistance if you need help.
And by the way, you can always go to QVC.com and try the virtual shade finder for
It's
you.
very cool and
Yeah.
easy.
It's a really cool tool. All you need is basically like a smartphone or your computer.
I would go
has
into
a
like the
camera.
room that you often do your makeup in. For me, it was my bathroom because then I have the same lighting when I apply my makeup and it was really helpful.
Super easy. And look at this. We were talking earlier about how hard it is to cover veining, right? Varicose veining, blue veining.
Not anymore, because
Do
look
you
at
see
that
this?
coverage.
Look at the sunspots here. Look at the veining. This is full coverage, and Mary is in that light shade. So if you're light like Mary, grab this shade. It is going to instantly cover, instantly blur, smooth, and deliver hydrating 24-hour creaseless wear.
You know, it's so funny, right? Like
What?
nowadays you sit there and you're like, what's new in the world of beauty?
know.
This is new. It's exciting.
Look at
it's
it.
different.
And it's
from a
easy.
brand, yeah,
It
and it's
feels
easy.
different.
And it's from a brand that you already trust.
Exactly.
You've trusted Tarte for years for all the different foundations. I mean, like, listen, people still love their Amazonian clay foundations, right? And
That is my go-to
Yeah.
still to this
Exactly.
day. Yep.
They're the #1 concealer brand in America for a reason. It's because when you put this on your skin, it is weightless, it feels great, it looks perfect. By the way, for me, the fact that you actually tested it for the long wear 24
Yep.
hours, there no creases
Nope.
for 24 hours on your skin.
Yeah.
That's the amount of hydration this is giving you. If you've ever put a concealer on your face, if you've ever put a foundation on your face and said, oh, it makes me look older, this is the complete opposite experience.
Never here.
Yeah.
This is 24 hours of creaseless coverage that's going to smooth those fine lines and wrinkles. Marionette lines, it's going to go in there and smooth those as well. Pores, it's going to blur everything. And look at this.